Hi, my name is Pedro. I'm the founder of Signature Cloud. I'm an entrepreneur, a dad, and a coffee addict. I'm recording this video from Langebaan, South Africa. It's a beautiful place. If you're ever coming around this way, I highly recommend it. The purpose of this video is to give you a quick tour of Signature Cloud. Signature Cloud helps you get your brand, whether it be personal or professional, on all your stuff. You could have a Nokia, you could have a BlackBerry, an iPhone, a Mac, a PC. Whatever your email program is, you can connect it to your own personal branding cloud. With that said, let's get to it. Awesome. Okay, why Signature Cloud? Why is it different? It's a new way of thinking about email signatures because you can manage the signatures across different devices and multiple email addresses. So beyond it being useful to you as an individual, it's also useful for small teams. Your signatures are safe online. Even if you drop your phone or your hard drive crashes, your signature will be safe online until you're up and running again. Or you could alternatively use it with your backup machine. Your changes are instant, so there's no more fiddling trying to edit your signature individually for all your different devices. It's highly compatible, so even if your device doesn't officially support email signatures, it likely will connect to Signature Cloud. Welcome to the Signature Cloud homepage. There's two things you can do here. You can sign up or you can sign in. I've already connected my iPad and my Mac to Signature Cloud, so I'm going to sign in. Here's a simple sign-in form. Once you signed in, you'll see your signature dashboard. You can create signatures for different contexts in your life, whether it be personal or business. I've got one that I use for communicating predominantly to my mom with, and the other two which are business contexts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a brand new email signature and take it to the point where you actually use it in an email so you can see how it works. So I'm clicking New Email Signature. On the left-hand side here are images that I've used in the past inside signatures, and on the right-hand side are two text boxes. This text box here we refer to as the signature canvas. That's where you can build your signature, and over here you'll just give it a name. So if you choose, you can select a template, or if you prefer, you can just build it from scratch. It's pretty simple, so I'm just going to build one from scratch quickly. Okay, I'm uploading a logo from my computer. Okay, this logo is for a startup that I'm also building with a co-founder. Okay, it's probably a good idea to put in my contact details. Okay, well, that's good enough. It is for demonstration purposes. So, okay, so there you go. I'm going to give it a name. And you'll notice that it doubles up the first letter of the word here. That's so that it can distinguish from the rest of the contents on the email. That will all make sense in a moment. And then click Create Signature. Basically what happens here is it asks me what email addresses I want to use the email signature with. The MagSense email address is not listed here, so I'm just going to add it in. There you go, and remove the other email addresses because they won't be needing it. When I click Activate, the most important thing that happens is that an email gets sent through to my email client, just activating that email address. So here it is. Okay, I need to click here just to verify that the email address does belong to me. Great, I can now use that email address. What I'd like to do is just show you how the Signature Cloud can be used on any configured device. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how it's used in an iPad. Okay, so what you're seeing now is my iPad. Just got to connect to the mail. Oh gosh, that's not mail. Here we go. Okay, so the next step is to create an email, demonstration email to Lorenzo quickly. Okay, touching base. I must make sure I've got the right email address. dates going. There we go, and that will send him an email with my signature. So Signature Cloud is automatically configured to send you a copy of every email that you send out, so we can see exactly what it looks like when Lorenzo receives it. Bear in mind that if you want to switch the option of receiving a copy of every email off, you can obviously do that. And there you go. So the email that I sent Lorenzo will look like that. And there's the signature we created, and that's how it works. So that was on an iPad. Let me show you quickly how it would work, for example, on a Windows computer. Okay, so we're in Windows. I'm going to use Thunderbird to finish off this demonstration. You could obviously use Outlook or Outlook Express. That's the point of Signature Cloud. Okay, here's an email from our mom, and she of course uses Signature Cloud. There's a picture of Pantufa. I'm going to slipper in English. I'm going to just reply to her and say I will reply properly later. Okay, and then I'll use my family signature. That's perfect, and it's a good example of how a person can use this in a personal context. And I'm going to click send. As you know, Signature Cloud will then send a copy back to me, and we can see how that looks. Okay, so that's what my email will have looked like that I sent to her. Okay, so that concludes the Signature Cloud walkthrough. The point is you can use Signature Cloud on all your devices and manage your signatures from one central place. Signature Cloud is still in beta mode, but you can go to signaturecloud.co and try us out.